Hi, this is Kim with Kim Green's Makeup Tips from the set. Follow me. Today I'm going to show you how to apply a bullet hole using a prosthetic transfer. Here's an example from Green Hornet. It's a double barrel bullet wound. The transfer is made by Rogue Planet and I applied them. The next shot is not a bullet hole. It is in fact a big scar on Christian Bale for Terminator Salvation. It was designed by Stan Winston Legacy Studios and I applied. This is a cut for Nev Campbell in Scream 4. Tinsley Transfers made them. Which brings me to these bullet holes made by Rogue Planet. Cut out the prosthetic transfer from the larger sheet and then stipple Pros-Aid on it. Allow it to dry completely. Next, cut a piece of transfer paper that the piece will fit on comfortably. Place the transfer onto the shiny side of the paper and press gently all over. With a pencil, lightly draw the shape onto the back of the transfer paper and then simply remove the acetate. The first thing you want to do with your model or actor is to clean their skin with alcohol. And I'm going to come in, you're going to see that the transfer, I cut it even smaller around it. I gave myself a little handle. You can see the pencil marking, so I know exactly where to put the piece. Right now, obviously, I'm going to put this bullet hole right between his eyes. Saturate a puff or paper towel with water. Press it onto the transfer for at least 30 seconds. Really pay attention to your edges when you're doing this as well. You want to make sure those are down really well. Check it. If it's still clinging to the paper, keep adding water until it comes off easily. Okay, so now it looks like a ravioli sitting on his forehead, but it will easily melt away with a little bit of 99 alcohol, and all those edges will disappear into Gary's skin. Here's a close-up. You can see the edges are practically gone. This particular piece, it doesn't have a lot of depth to it, meaning no, it doesn't really look like a hole, but with coloration it will. After powdering with no color powder, stipple a light coat of sealer like Ben Nye Final Seal or Real Creations Blue Aqua Sealer over top lightly. With a spouncer, which you can get at Michael's or any other art supply store, or a red stipple sponge, I am going to be putting this Real Color, the Greg Canham blush tone in his aging palette, using the spouncer, which I discovered on my last film, and actually I really like using them. Come in all different sizes. I'm really just using that blush tone to create sort of angry looking skin around the wound area. Next I'm going to come in with this Skin Illustrator FX palette, and this color blood tone is fantastic. I'm going to use a black stipple sponge, and I'm just going to make like little broken capillaries, again, angry looking skin, darker in some areas, lighter in others. And a lot of this will also depend on the lighting that you have on set or in the room. You'll go darker or lighter accordingly. Next, using this well-loved palette, I'm going to take the black color with this Vegan Brush 710 that I really like. And I'm going to, this is how I'm going to help create the depth in the bullet hole. And I'm going to put the black in all the little crevices, as you can see. Okay, so here's a little trick. With the alcohol-based products, you can add some alcohol, make a paste. I'm going to use this as my blood in the wound because if my actor's sweating, if it's really hot out, it's not going to move. Nothing will move it except alcohol. And with my brush again, I'm going to go in and just move this, Illustrator paste around. And it looks just sort of like thick, gooey blood. And I'm going to push it up into those crevices as well. Next, you can see the depth is starting to come out. Next, I'm going to use the MAC 210. Any eyeliner brush would be fine. I'm going to come back in with the black and get in there in my corners again to make it look deeper. With this Krylon Blood FX that I really love this color, I'm going to add a little bit of blood, a little bit of splatter. Since it's an entry wound, there wouldn't be that much blood everywhere. So this is the FX blood. I'm going to pour it and watch it start to drip. And then I made a little movie for us, and very dramatic. Get ready.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
For more makeup tips, go to kimgreenmakeup.blogspot.com. To check out my cosmetic bags, go to thekimgreenline.com. Thanks for watching.